Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. In the last episode, we got here, we did the dungeon of the Norende Ravine. We also got a new party member. This is Anya. She also starts out as a freelancer. Like I said, every party member is going to start out like that. However, she has slightly better MP depending on where you're at level-wise. But let's try to get her out of here and see what we can do, okay? We're going to be running into some new baddies, which are not really too bad. I think they're kind of actually easy, but they should stop us right now.
Quit darting about! Taking covers for the weak! Stand your ground! There are only two tactics a real warrior needs. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you. And I have a short memory for dawdlers.
Yes, ma'am.
This boy has nothing to do with me! Let him go!
They don't seem like the type to listen. Here they come!
Alright, we have our sort of first boss battle of the game. We have a Sky Archer, I believe. Or, no, I believe he's a Sky Dueler. Sky Duelers have 60 HP. They're weak against lightning. They're still a basic enemy. You should have no problems really taking them out, honestly, with just his. So watch this. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, and then Anya's gotta level up. So yeah, this is going to be the best place now, because now, honestly, we get into a battle, we're leveling up. But let's continue on and try to get Anya's out of here into safety. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and turn the auto battle on now, because honestly, Tiz can take these guys on by himself.
Yes! Yes! Body clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races!
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago. Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
On my way, ma'am! Not again!
Alright, since we've already seen that before, I'm actually not going to actually show the battle again. But yeah, if we see another Sky Dueler, I'm cutting the battle out.
More! Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Nothing left, Captain!
What? We're spent? Already?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Barris Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
The two deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters. Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys. Get down there and frontal assault.
Yes, sir!
Alright, now we have a Sky Archer. Sky Archers pretty much have the same HP. I don't believe they are actually weak against lightning. No, I think they're just, actually, I think they're all weak against lightning. So just be prepared for that. Let's go ahead and just attack with Anya's just to be safe. But I should be able to take them out with his just alone. Yep, booyah. And we get 43 experience points for that. Holy crap, man.
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself. I must. How my blood surges. How it longs to smash things.
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, you dumb ox.
Holly White, must you dash all of my dreams? Aye, you go ahead.
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please. Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we resupply.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
Alright, one of the things I'm going to let you know, this game is super chatty, so one of the things incorporated is the party chat. Let's go ahead and listen in. A common destination. They left. Lucky us, I suppose. Are you alright? Are you hurt? They were clearly after me. Why did you not run? I didn't cross my mind, I guess. I was just a little distracted. But more importantly, are you hurt? I am fine. You have my thanks, but they will be back for me. I am certain of it. For your own sake, it is best our paths diverge here. But there's only one road back to town. ... What? Hey, wait! Well, let's follow her and see where she's going.
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tis Orier.
Agnes. Agnes oblige. And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
Look! A miniature monster!
Ah, rude! I am not a miniature monster. I am a crystal fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnes is the Vestal of Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal glow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster. The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps, but now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time, the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness. The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world. Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
I do not know. But I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Anshine. Come, Aaron, let's go.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Alright, let's continue on. But first, party chat. The Miracle Man. Hey. ... Hear me out. This isn't a place to go charging on alone. The crags are dark even by day. It's always been a nest for monsters. Eri, are you truly certain this is the boy? This boy is the Miracle Bringer? Absolutely. Right time, right place. He's your Miracle Man. I bet my wings on it. He saved your life, didn't he? Just like my prediction said he would. I'd call that pretty darn miraculous. Yes, but Mr. Tiz, was it? Just Tiz is fine. Tiz, was it you that my prayer reached? I don't know about reached, but I heard you say it anyway. He is the sole survivor of a village swallowed up whole. How much more of a miracle do you need? That was no miracle. There's nothing miraculous about it. My family is gone. All my friends. Everyone. That was no miracle. ... Anyway, let's continue on and try to get out of here. We still have Anya's in the party, even though it seems like we don't.
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness. Once this blight has been purged from all 4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored. It is the only way.
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnes is going to release all that at once. The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine. Agnes, please, let me help you.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm, it just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything. Anything you need. Please, you're a light. My ray of hope. And I want to help.
Well, Agnes?
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please!
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
See, guys, that is how you pick up ladies. Whoops. Alright, I got Anya's up to level 4, but that is how you pick up women, folks. Call them a ray of light. But let's see what they have to say more. Rebuilding a village. ... I truly appreciate your desire to help. But do you intend to just leave your village like this? No, of course not. I'll rebuild it someday. ... I am wanted by the Duchy, excuse me. Eternian assassins may lurk in my shadow at any time. What's more, I must leave this place to purify the crystals. If something were to befall you, who would be left to put your village to rights again? I'll rebuild it. I will. You don't have to tell me I'm the only one who can. Then surely it is best you stayed, and... But Norende will never be whole again until that chasm is gone. And here I meet you, the one person who knows how to make that happen. It seems obvious thing to do is to help you, keep you safe, and to solve this thing together. Yes, but how do you propose? Like this, on one knee, will you marry me? Nope, I mean, I don't know yet. First, the king needs to know what has happened. ... Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. And that should be it for that. I do apologize, this is a very chatty game, so...
What's that pendant you wear?
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
With that, we're out of here. We get Agnes' pendant. With this, you can actually call friends if you have friends. Unlike me, I have no friends to summon, and we'll kind of show that off right here. Basically, what you can do right here is I will close this, and we will summon a friend to send an attack to the goblin. And it's kind of cool. Like I said, if you have friends, you can do this. I don't, so yeah. As you can see here, it'll put it up into the air, you send the move, and it will send it back. So yeah, there's not really much you could do after that, but if you use Street Pass, it is also helpful for that as well. But let's go ahead and go down to the village, because for some reason, it's telling us to go there. We need to go here. Right, it looks like we need to go see the king. Let me see how much money we have, actually. Ooh, I got plenty of good money. Good money to have by all. First thing I want to do is not go there. Go here. And get some white magic. Well, cure at least. And then let's see if we can get anything defensive for Tiz at all. And Agnes. Let's buy a buckler. We'll buy 2 of those. And then let's see here, bronze helm, we'll buy 2 of those. And then we will buy a leather armor. I guess we will not buy leather armor. That's okay. Let's go ahead and actually equip these on both of them. Booyah. And let's go ahead and do that for her. Booyah. Agnes and Tiz are very much good to go. And I think we're going to be able to destroy whatever comes in our way. But let's talk to the king. I do apologize, this may be what we're doing in the episode, but it's what I gotta do. So yeah.
Ah, Tiz! Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende? I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Tiz.
Ah, they've been a curse upon us all of late. And never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint. It galls me, but there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am Agnes Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word. I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Wait! I'm coming too!
I don't get it. Why the heck is Agnes so willing to give herself up? I don't understand this. Anyway, we can rebuild the village if we want to. Again, I'm not going to be doing that in this LP. But Agnes' intentions for the party chat. Agnes, what did you mean? You'd resolve the matter. ... Don't tell me you're thinking of storming the Eternian camp at Southwest Lake alone. Don't be ridiculous. I'm well aware I'm no match for an airship. Good, it sounds like they have this city in their crosshairs. Besides, as long as these people are held hostage, I have no choice. They didn't seem the types to talk this out. ... Wait, you can't! ... Yeah. So, it looks like we have a score to settle.
Agnes! Oh, Agnes! I have a plan. A good one. Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
It's true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you!
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Agnes, wait! That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable.
I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnes' sense of direction.
Airy? Very well. Then I ask you to serve as our guide. Only as a guide. And only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
As a crystal. Leave it to me.
Alright, well then let's go ahead and head out. We're gonna go ahead and take care of those Eternian Knights. You really think we're just gonna give her up? No. But let's go ahead and see what this party chat has to say. 'Tis the Navigator. Your sense of direction is so bad, it's almost magical, Agnes. What? Surely it's not so. How many times did you get lost in that ravine? There was only one path. Then it took you 2 hours to find me at the top, despite perfect visibility. The canyon was very twisty. I'm certain it's a maze, even to the locals. Ha ha ha, not really. ... But at least this way, I have an excuse to tag along. Never mind. Stay close. The lake will, we make for to be unreachable. Maybe most knowledgeable. Right, of course. I'll bet. So, what do you plan to do once we get there, Agnes? ... That is no concern of yours, 'tis. I have no choice. As long as they have the people of Caldisla in their sights, it will be fine. Enemy, no. They are men, not monsters. ... Lots of ... Anyway, I think we're at a high enough level. We're going to just head straight down there. So let's go ahead and do this. So we just want to get down to this lake right here, this area right here. And we should have a fight going on.
Done! Done! We've supplies to last a fortnight! Cannonballs to rain iron on Caldisla for a week straight!
Seems we've been saved the effort. Have a look below.
Oh, the Vestal's come to us! Planning a frontal assault, is she? I like it! So help me, Holly, I'm going in myself this time! Don't try to stop me!
I don't suppose I've much choice. I'll join you. Let's be done with her and back to the villa already. I'm liable to go on a killing spree if I don't get a proper shower soon.
Watch the ship, boys!
Aye, sir!
To battle! White! Give us a fitting arena! Monk Bear's Lair enters the ring!
Just blue light. What's happening?
A part of the Asterisk's power, boy! You know where to run! Not till I'm finished with you!
I'd say we're already finished here. I'm not breaking a sweat if it's not absolutely necessary.
What? I live for fighting, woman! Let me have this! My heart fuse is lit! You can't unlight my heart fuse!
Ugh, must you always shout? Daft or loud, man? Pick one! I take it you've come to surrender, girl. You've caused more than enough hassle already.
I understand that. I've no intention of resisting.
Lovely. She speaks sense.
What? No soul-searing combat? No white-knuckled fisticuffs? No smashing?
Pipe down! Or will it take my boot on your throat? Now, come along, Vestal. I'll see you're well taken care of.
I thank you for seeing me here, Tiz. I expect we will not meet again.
Agnes, wait! You can't go just yet! You, Sky Knight, will you promise me she won't be mistreated?
I've said it once. I plan to take care of her myself. I'll see the beatings aren't fatal.
Greetings! Finally! Count me in!
What?
She's dragged us all across this backwater for weeks. Surely I'm entitled to vent my frustration. But fear not. I'll see she's brought back from the brink each time. Though I fear my magic won't keep the girl's mind intact.
Are you listening to this, Agnes? I told you before.
Tiz, I'm not...
You're my hope. I'll not hand you over to these monsters.
Ah, you. So passionate, so sincere, so thoroughly stupid. It's enough to make me retch. This maudlin display's gone long enough! Barris, show these starry-eyed brats what they're up against!
Yes! Finally, the duel begins! On with the punching!
Alright, we have here Barres and we have Holly. Holly and Barres have about 300 HP each. They're weak to nothing. Their physical attack for Holly is actually 45. It's weird. Her physical defense is 5. Barres... No. Wait a minute. Yeah. And Barres actually has... oh, no. Yeah, and Barres has a magical defense of 10. He has an evade of 1. Basically, these guys are your standard first boss of the game. And we're going to take them out like so. And I did not heal. And that's a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. I'm going to head and use a potion on Agnes for her turn. But we're going to actually go ahead and fight with Tiz. And we should be okay to go here. Now, be careful with these guys. I would always put Agnes in default just to be safe. Because at this point, we could build up her brave points and heal. So for Tiz, we'll have him do his physical attacks and whatnot. And then if we need to, for emergencies, we'll unleash attacks with Agnes. But for right now, what I'm going to be doing is just strictly using our potions here. That's why I have so many to have in this battle. So let's go ahead and use that. Oh yeah, now his physical freaking defense is up. Which is kind of stupid. She can bring up his physical defense. But anyway, we can go ahead and just put her back in default. We're going to keep her in default as much as we can just to make sure we're okay with that. And then Tiz should be alright to go back into it. But we should be okay at this point. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. She has her white magic physical attack. Well, her white magic attacks as well. Wow, holy crap. Tiz, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and heal up Tiz and then attack. Because for some reason, Agnes is not getting attacked. So I'm just going to attack with him. Holy cow, okay, looks like he killed himself. I forgot he actually does that. Okay, now she's going to actually be a little bit easier because her physical defense is kind of a joke. So we're going to go ahead and unleash the power! And kill her. I'm going to actually use another default just to be safe. 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Alright, let's brave it up. And I'm going to heal both of us. And I'm also going to attack with Agnes, just to go ahead and have an attack. But this is one of the safer strategies for the beginning of the game. Just have a lot of your party members go into default. And then the ones that have a better physical attack, or a better attack in general, just have them spam a whole bunch of attacks and you should be good to go. Alright, come on, Holly. Alright, I think I have pretty good health, so I'm going to just attack with both right now. Just unleash something at her. See if it will kill her soon. Wow! Freaking use arrow like that, you dirty cheater. Wow. What a dirty cheater. Okay, I'm going to default. And she cured herself! Yay! Please don't do that again. Oh, and she missed! Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's kill Holly. Okay, I'm going to go back into Brave. Seems like this is a pretty good strategy. We can always buy more potions, folks, and I'll probably end up doing that because I'm going to be grinding off screen anyway, so 150, 150, kill her, yeah! Alright, and we get 120 experience points. I forgot to mention, you get 120 experience points from these guys, as well as 12 job points and 240 PG, so that's really good. Anyway, that's all we needed from that. Now, what we're going to get now is pretty awesome. We got the Monk Asterisk. So the Monk Asterisk is pretty awesome. The Monk actually specializes in high HP and physical attacks. They also specialize in speed. A lot of times it's going to use its own self to actually hurt things. As in, like, you're going to be using, more often than not, you're going to be using your own HP in order to kill things. I will be using its abilities, but as a different ability at some point. But for right now, I'm probably going to put Tiz as a monk, just for right now. And then we also get the White Mage Asterisk, which is why I actually bought Cure at the beginning of the game, is because White Mages specialize in white magic attacks. Their friggin' physical attack is very, very bad. But you can also have not only white magic attacks that heal you and are very good for yourself, you can also damage a lot of things with your high physical, with your high raised white magic attacks. But I'm actually going to have Agnes as my preferred to have her as the white mage. So get used to seeing her in that lore.
Agnes, are you hurt? I'm glad I was able to stop you.
Tiz, I was naive. I swore I would involve no others in my journey. The task I face is mine as Vestal, and mine alone. Yet I was afraid. When faced with capture, I wavered. I had thought I'd steeled myself to face any peril, to withstand any pain. But had I faced those two alone, I'd have faltered. My journey would have ended in a cell, or worse. I am grateful to you, Tiz, and grateful for you. Will you join me? I would like you to join me.
I did that a while back, silly. It's no surprise. I have it on very good authority. I'm the eager to meddle type.
Tiz, I thank you.
That just leaves the problem of how we're crossing the sea. We need to get you to Ansheim, don't we?
I've another plan. This one's better still. If riding their ship as a captive's out, why not as a captain?
You want us to steal an airship? Though, if we did manage it...
We've no way of knowing where it went.
Let's head back to the city for now. We can ask around there.
Alright, with that, we did our first boss fight. We got 2 jobs. I'm actually going to switch the jobs right now just to show you. We're going to make him a monk, and we're going to make her a white mage. I'm going to go to equip. Yep, monks are actually better suited to have nothing in their hands, but I'm going to have her become a white mage. And I'd like to say, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Bravely Default. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start more of our journey and hopefully get some more stuff done like we've done the first 2 episodes. We got a lot done in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day. Hey everybody, it's the Blind Swordsman. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, in this menu system I have here, you can go to the next episode and check out more videos on my channel. Thank you all for watching.